So I mentioned in the beginning that your 8 children have contact with these beings. In what way are they contacting them?
Our eldest son, he had physical contact, like Egyptian ETs coming through and instructing him to go home or come with us. They gave him a choice. Our little girls see them all the time. They will see craft landing into the ground or into water. Jeannie, she was probably 7 or 8, will see people take their faces off and show them their real identity, whatever being that is. We have another daughter who channels and draws them. She's drawn like 300 beings, different species. So she's taught herself ancient astronomy. So she'll go out and map with her hands and talk to them where they are, what galaxy, where they come from, or what direction. We have another daughter who's electrical. She communicates through electrical devices with them, which is very interesting on electrical storms. They had huge, so 50 centimetre footprints on the land. So we have giant ones connecting with us as well, our second son. And he will have UFO contact when he's out fishing. He'll ring me and say, I was with my fishing buddies and they all saw it and they want to ask you questions. And he has to take the rubbish bin out, which is a 1 kilometre drive down the driveway. So he has to go on the quad bike. And he had new lights that he was testing out for his boat. So he put them all around the quad bike and he went with Gigi to take the rubbish bin out. And the craft came right down and they said it was like a 3-way sprinkler. And then it started spinning. He got really scared. But Gigi was excited because she's communicating with them telepathically. So they would draw the beings and then they would tell me what their messages were, why they had visited, if they needed help. We go and do clearings and groundings being requested from the beings. So they'll send us to a location that we've never heard of, and it can be in the middle of nowhere, and we'll do a grounding and a clearing. In not even a couple of seconds or a minute, we will have a huge confirmation come through. Usually we have the white car people turn up.
Who are they?
The white car people are interesting. It's always like the energy company or a government. They have alphabet company names, and it's always 1 or 3. Usually have piercing blue eyes. It can be scary if you're in the middle of nowhere with your family. And we've just done a clearing at some sacred spot that we didn't know about, and then these cars turn out of nowhere. We've now realised that it's a confirmation.
Can you describe us what some of the crafts look like?
Some are orbs, some are meteor looking, like asteroids. Some are flashes. Some can be like a shadow or smoke. Some show up as gases. Some can come really down low. They can like atomize. We have a lot that are blue lights. We've had US military and Australian military. They'll turn up as black helicopters and then shapeshift into something else. So it's not one type. But sometimes we'll be with someone and they will be with us and they can't see it. It'll be right in front of them, but they can't see it.
Why is that?
It's a frequency, and that it's a lot to do with free will. And if their frequency isn't ready to accept it, it will hurt their body. So the beings that we're encountering aren't here to harm us. They're here to acknowledge and share with us. And it's just what you're ready for at that time.